Welcome back to Nat's World, guys. Hope everyone's doing well on this beautiful Sunday morning. If you're this part of the world, as you all know, I'm based in Malaysia, so it's only about 11 a.m. at the moment. So, anyway, I hope everyone's well wherever they are, and having a great Saturday night if you're in the States. So here in Malaysia, it's just been announced a hard lockdown, 2 weeks starting on Monday. I suspect it'll be a lot longer. We're getting about 9,000 cases a day here at the moment. We've been in a semi-lockdown for the last 3 weeks. So curfew, well, there's not really curfew. All the hire cars finish at about by midnight for taxi services. Food and beverages all takeaway, no dine-in. Uh, and you need to order before 7:30 basically because 8 o'clock they have to close with the current SOP guidelines. So we'll wait and see what the news is going to be with the hard lockdown, but I suspect it's going to be pretty brutal. There's not going to be a lot we can all do. They've announced that essential services are the only economic activities that can actually happen. So we're just going to have to wait and see what the actual guidelines are. It is what it is, guys. Everyone in the world suffering at the moment. I think, apart from a few countries around the world, my native Australia and New Zealand are doing quite well. Although Melbourne's just recently gone into a quick snap 1 week lockdown, over 20 cases. So not as much as here where we're getting 9,000 a day. But the vaccination program's all being rolled out at the moment. They had 1,000 spots up for grab during the week on Wednesday. All the bookings got snapped up in about 1 hour. So it's good that society is getting behind the vaccinations. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but we need to look after each other. And there's different opinions with vaccinations, but I mean, I've know plenty of people that have had the vaccination and then they're fine. So once I can get vaccinated, I'll get vaccinated as well. I did try on Wednesday, but it looks like I didn't get one. So hopefully soon. However, let me know in the comments, guys, if anyone's been vaccinated. If you've had the vaccination, which vaccination you've had. Did you have any side effects? Create a discussion in the comments below. Love to hear your feedback about the vaccinations. If it was here in Malaysia, somewhere in Southeast Asia, or somewhere else in the world. I know that the US, they've vaccinated about half the population now, and it looks like everything's sort of getting back to normal over there. Same with the UK. They've vaccinated a lot of people. My home country, Australia, we've not done too many people. I think it's maybe 5% or so. But COVID's not rampant in Australia, so there aren't too many casualties or people in beds sick with COVID. So they haven't had to vaccinate too quickly. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on the vaccine and what you think about the vaccine. Do you guys think that it's going to be a yearly thing where we're going to have to get the COVID vaccine every year? I mean, because there are different variants that are popping up, and like influenza, it's a yearly jab that people get. It's the brave new world, but we've all got to be positive, push through. Do the best we can, and do what we can that's in our control. That's all we can do. The governments are putting restrictions on us, and that's fine. They can do that, but we've all got to be positive, look out for each other, and that all makes a difference. And you know what, guys? These times when we've got to be in isolation, we've got to be in quarantine. We're distancing ourselves from everyone. We need to make sure that keep in touch. Pick up the phone and do a Zoom meeting with that friend you haven't spoken to for months or years. Reconnect. It's the best thing to do. And indeed, just be positive in these situations. We got to push through, and at the end of the day, the grass will be greener. Case numbers will be down lower. Restrictions will ease. Everything will come back. So we've just got to be positive, push through, move forward, and everyone will be having a great time again in the world. Okay, guys, that's enough for me today on this Sunday. I won't take up any more of your time. So if you want to keep hearing my vlogs every day or two, subscribe down below. Leave a comment as well. Let me know where you're based in the world. If you're in Malaysia, if you're somewhere else, and let me know how you're getting on in these times. They're certainly interesting, and it's not going away anytime soon. It feels so. We need to all move forward and collaborate with each other. All right. Thanks, guys. See ya.